Interwebs buddies. I am here to talk to you about a lot of stuff because I got a lot of stuff going on in my head. So buckle up because it's going to be a lot. So lately I have just been on overload, I guess. It's probably the best way to say it. My brain has just been all over the damn place. Between work and life and me missing appointments so that I ran out of pills. Always great. You know how I am about advocating that you have to stay on all of your meds all of the time to stay nice and healthy. And then what does Sammy do? She does the exact opposite. Do as I say, not as I do, people. I'm also super hooked on Fiji water. I think it's like the best bottled water out there. Not Spawn, just wonderful stuff. When you can drink water when it's still like room temperature and it still tastes good, then I am a happy, happy girl, and that's what you can do with this. Fiji, sponsor me, because I drink your stuff all the time. I wanted to do a video just on mental health stuff, but then with all of this stuff going on, I couldn't sit down and properly like write it all out, and it wasn't making a ton of sense. One of the big things when I'm doing my Wellness Wednesday videos is that I want them to be as factually accurate as possible, and if I'm sitting here and I'm not giving you all of the good information, whether it's just mainly because I am jumping all over the place in my head and not following the little kind of notes script thing that I've got going, yeah, that's not gonna work out. So instead you get this, you get me with my crazy hair, because I don't know what the heck my hair decided to do today. Like, this was cute, this it did on its own. This is a wreck. This is disgusting. There we go, that's better. I am definitely going to make that video, the Wellness Wednesday video, this coming week though, because it is really important to me that I talk about what I want to talk about. Also, something that can totally destroy my mental health, I decided to jump on the bandwagon and get, is it Sraha? I don't know how you say it, but that wonderful little app where people can anonymously send you messages. And thankfully, I haven't gotten anything bad. I've got obscure. I've got somebody telling me that they like pickles, that pickles taste good. That's good. I agree. They do, but I don't know what that has to do with me. There are a couple of comments I got that really made me go, oh, and I really wanted to know who sent them because they were just really, really nice and made me feel good. On top of getting messages that made me feel good, I've been getting a lot of praise at work, and I don't mean to like toot my own horn, but I really had a lot going on that we had to work on, finding one of my clients a house. And the good news is we did it. Yay, we found her a house and she gets to move in this weekend. And just, I feel like it was just part of my job, and everybody else is saying I went above and beyond. If that's what I did, great, whatever I had to do to make it happen. But I just feel like I was doing what I was supposed to do, what anybody would be doing in my position with their clients. But it does make me feel good to know that I did something good for her, something that she needed. And I honestly was getting worried that it wasn't going to happen, that we were just like going to hit this brick wall and there wasn't going to be anywhere for her to go, and everything was just that she was going to be in a not great position. And like, I seriously wanted to start crying when we pulled up in front of this house because we were both so worried. And it's so cute, and it's so nice and spacious, and I'm so excited for her. Her finding her space also means that we're going to be saying goodbye to Taz and Banks. They're going to go back with her, which is where they should be, and it's going to feel a little weird not having them at the house, but luckily I still get to see them. I'll see them every week. You know, I'm really excited. Those are the kind of things that make me happy. And also, there's something really strange that just happened over the past couple of days, I guess. I was going through my phone the other night and trying to delete some pictures, and totally forgot that I still had all of my pictures from playlist. I had all of my pictures from playlist along with like all the video clips that I did at the kickoff show and my video meeting Dan and Phil for whatever reason. And it's been, what, like 3.5, 4 months since all this stuff happened, it's finally settling in. All of the people that I met this year and the people that I talked to and all the stuff that happened. I seriously almost cried in the car when I was listening to Dodie's new EP, because I started singing along and then I went, holy shit, I met her. Like, it finally sunk into my brain that I got to have a conversation with Dodie, who I absolutely adore and love. And yeah, there's still some stuff that's sinking in. The Dan and Phil stuff hasn't fully sunk in yet. I think that I'm still wishing that I could go back, because when you get in these situations, you never, even if you have enough time to talk to them, you feel like you're rushed in your brain and like 3 or 4 different things are going to come out of your mouth at one time. But yeah, all of it is just slowly sinking in these past couple of days of everybody that I got to meet, and that seems kind of crazy. I thought it would be more like later that night it would start to sink in. I didn't think it was going to take months for my brain to finally process the fact that I got to meet so many more people that I just love and am inspired by and, you know, watch every week. It's a crazy thing to get to meet the people that you look up to. It really, really is. It's a good thing, but boy, is it weird at the same time. So I rambled about a lot of stuff right now. If you guys have anything that you want to say about any of the stuff that I talked about, please leave some comments down below, because I want to talk to you guys. I want to have some conversations. If you guys like this little rambly video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to hit that little bell so you get notifications when my stuff goes live. For the first time in a little while, we're going to have kind of a boring weekend, but that can also be a good thing, to just chill and see what we get up to at home after we've been out and about, especially last week. I think my legs are just finally starting to feel better from all of that walking last Saturday. Either way, you can still look forward to a What I Did This Weekend on Monday. So until then, guys, love you, bye. Rambly video.